So on Twitter, Queen O Cardboard was asking about some options for her Toxrill deck. Let's take a look. My first suggestion for a cut is Damping Matrix because this turns off some of your creatures. And let's be honest, with Toxrill, your opponent's creatures aren't even going to be on the board. I'm going to recommend replacing that with Treasure Cruise because your deck seems a little bit light on card draw. Second card I'm cutting is Korma Spell, mostly because you're in a black-blue deck and this just seems very, very dangerous. I'm going to recommend replacing that with Ward of Bones. It's a little expensive, but this can kind of keep things in check against a green player. Next card I'm cutting is Guilt Feeder. I have tried to play this in a bunch of different decks, and every time I do, it feels like too many hoops to jump through. And I'll replace that with a little bit more green hate because they're the ones that are going to ramp out ahead of Toxrill. This is very good in your deck. And I just realized if you want to get really mean about this, technically you can play Yavimaya in a Toxrill deck, and that can get real interesting. My next cut is Reject Imperfection because you do already have the 2-mana Proliferate counterspell, so having a 3-mana one just seems a little bit redundant. And I would replace that with Commander's Plate. Yes, it's a little bit pricey, but this is going to do a good job of keeping your Toxrill protected.